Hey, how you doing, guys? This is my kind of 16-inch GPR SPR kind of all-around rifle build. My goal with this was pretty much I do have a bunch of SPRs, kind of 11.5s, and I wanted one at least a 16-inch barrel or longer to kind of fit this row of, it's not a 308 long range, but kind of my mid to ish longer-ish range. We'll start from the back to the front. I got a Magpul CTR stock. I got the extended Magpul base pad. I have that on a BCM lower and a BCM upper. This was a complete rifle, BCM rifle when I got it, a 14.5. Inside, I do still have the original BCM bolt carrier group. Mounted on top, I have the Night Force NX8 1:8 on a Badger Ordnance 170 mount. I kind of went back and forth on getting this or the Vortex Razor. I honestly only got this one just because of the extra 2x, the 1:8 versus the 1:6 of the Vortex. In the back, I have a Daniel Defense charging handle. Kind of just had it kind of in a spare parts box. Didn't want to buy another charging handle, so I just took it out. It was still new. Going back to the LPVO real quick, I am still getting used to it, coming from a lot of LPVOs and, excuse me, not LPVOs, coming from a lot of EOTechs, red dots. The parallax is taking a little bit to get used to. The furthest range I really got that I could shoot at is the range I'm at right now, which does have a 250-yard range, but I kind of want to get into longer-ish distances, but keep messing around with the ammo, see which ammo is I can get the best groups out of, being that I am still only running the PMC 55 grain 223 ammo. I'm getting about 1.5 inch MOA, which isn't bad, but I do want to see if I could tighten the group up. The barrel is a Roscoe 1-7 16-inch carbine length barrel. It's good. I know during COVID, a lot of people said Roscoe had issues with quality control, and I haven't had any issues since I got it. It's been pretty good. On the back, I do have a Edgar Sherman design sling attached to it. They're cheap, they're light, they slide really easily. I have no issues with it. I honestly just bought a bunch of them. And yeah. In the front, I do have the Surefire RC2. It's been good. I haven't really gotten any carbon lock. I do have a few hundred rounds through it. And then the infamously hated or loved, depending on who you are, Surefire Warcomp. I haven't had any issues with carbon lock. I do keep it oiled to kind of prevent any carbon lock. I do oil the inside a little bit, and after the first couple rounds, it burns off, and I don't really have any issues with it. So I do plan on getting a weapon light. Chances are I'm probably going to take a mod light off of one of my other rifles and throw it on this. As far as red dot, I'm not sure if I want to go with the 12 o'clock or the canted red dot. I'm still on the fence about it, so if you guys have any suggestions for it, I'd appreciate it. Lastly, in the back, I do have the Geisley Maritime bolt couch. Again, I also just have that on all my rifles. I just kind of gotten used to it at this point. And for the trigger, it is a LaRue MBT trigger. I've never shot a Geisley. I've only shot mil specs, but once I tried one of these triggers, I kind of just got hooked in them, and to keep everything repetitive and the same, I got the trigger. On the rail, I do have the BCM rail covers. They do keep a little bit of heat out. Not too much, but they do keep a little bit. Goon tape in the front honestly doesn't really do anything for the heat. I am planning on taking it off and getting an actual rail cover, because being that this is Florida, this gun does get very hot in just 2 or 3 mags. And then in the back, I have this little goon tape wrapped around the Magpul K2 grip. It's not even for comfort. There's really no gain from it. It's really just so if I take rifle courses and there's a pile of rifles next to each other that look similar, this kind of makes it stand out, so I kind of know which rifle's mine, kind of off a glance without having to actually walk up to it. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can make this better, I'd appreciate it. Also, I am kind of getting a little bit of an overgassing issue with the suppressor. I'm getting kind of a 1:30, 2 o'clock ejections. I do plan on getting a H2 or H3 buffer, being that there's still only a H buffer in here, but we'll see how it goes. I'm probably gonna just go with the H3, try it out, being that it's so overgassed right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.